All right, so what's good, YouTube? Devin here tuning in here with another video. And as you can see by the title, I just want to remind you that the Most High have a plan for you, right? You're probably stressing out. You're probably all over the place, lost, right? You think you're in some type of maze with this thing called life, right? You don't know your next step. You don't know your next move, right? But I'm here to let you know to calm down. The Lord got a plan for you, right? My favorite precept is Jeremiah chapters 29 and verse 11, right? How the Most High tells us that he's going to give us an expected end, right? He don't think evil thoughts of us, right? The Lord is not meditating on how he can destroy you in the future. He's meditating on how he can really set you up for the future, right? So with that being said, stay focused in this thing, right? Stay focused on righteousness and do what you got to do, you know? I had the airplane. Every time I record, it's an airplane, but you know, I'm not about to stop the video and re-record, you know, but overall though, you know, like I was saying, you know, you might seem like you're in some type of maze, right? You don't know what you're doing in this thing, right? You're probably a sister that just had a child, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know how to maneuverate and how to, you know, deal with certain things. You know, you probably a brother, you know, that just moved out on your own, you know? There's a lot of situations and it's a lot of problems that a lot of people is dealing with that causes them to feel like they lost in this thing. But the Most High have a plan for you. Whatever you're going through right now is just preparing you for the expected end that the Most High got for you, like you read about in Jeremiah chapters 29 and verse 11, right? So don't let the situations and the problems that you're dealing with right now cause you to be in a lost state, you know? So with that being said, make sure you're praying, make sure you're doing the right things for the Most High God, studying, right? Stay focused on righteousness, right? And understand that the Lord got a plan for you. You know, don't be out here caught up in the thoughts of, you know, how other people was thinking, how other people want your life to go, right? Get caught up with the things that the Most High wants you to do. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, hey, keep the faith, do what you got to do, run the race, and stay focused on the straight and narrow path. Like read about in Matthew chapter 7 and verse 11 on down, right? You're not lost. The Lord got you. Pick your head up. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You might slip or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you're going through right now, but don't let that cause you to feel like you lost in this thing. Right, the Lord found you, like you read about in John chapter 16 or 15 to verse 16, right? And now you with him. It might seem like this boat is rocky and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But you got to stick with the faith, man. Stick with the faith, right? The Lord got you on this boat, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of nowhere, you know, but you got to understand that you're going somewhere that the Lord wants you to go, you know what I'm saying? Because back then when the Lord had the disciples on certain ships and boats, they ain't know where they was going. But then again, the Lord knew, you know, so, you know, just sit in the boat, keep the faith, do what you got to do, right? And the Most High got you, right? I know I be all over the place, but hopefully I said something that can really, you know, resonate with your spirit and pick you back up in this thing, right? Because I ain't gonna lie, like, I be telling myself this sometimes too, like, you know what I'm saying? I be feeling low. Like just now, I was feeling low. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I should be doing or what video I should bring out. Kind of feeling lost in this thing. I'm kind of confused, you know? Like I be confused, I be lost. You know, I don't be knowing what I'm doing sometimes, you know? But then again, you got to remember the Most High is right there to remind you that he got a plan for you, an expected end for you, right? And you'll be set up for the future, right? So with that being said, you know, that's just a heart-to-heart video I got, you know, for y'all, you know, through the spirit and power of the Most High. Right, stay focused, man. Stay focused. Continue to do the necessary things to please Christ, right? And the things that he got for you is going to play out the way that he got it for you. Right, with that being said, I'm out, tuning out with another video. Peace.